I'm in the airport right now in New York, and basically every flight got canceled to Florida, so won't be able to make it to do the shows.
Coming up is Deborah Fox. Deborah Fox.
Okay.
We're already in three.
Why is it every time I do something in life, I end up with something 6 inches and stiff in front of my face? Every single time. You know, I've been around, and I will tell you, there's something I've learned in life, so much so that I wrote a song about it. Would you guys like to hear it? Yeah. Oh, money talks and bullshit walks. Oh, money talks and bullshit walks. For all you guys, oh, cash is king. And if you don't have any, you'll be playing with your own thing. And all you ladies, you know it's true. If you're with a broke-ass motherfucker, you will be blue. When you have money, no one can tell you shit. And when they do, you can go like this. And one last thing before I go, I hope you all enjoy the show.
All right, Deborah Fox, everybody. Deborah Fox. That's your real name, Deborah?
Yes.
It is.
She took a second on that.
She took a second on that. How long have you been doing comedy?
On and off for about a year.
About a year. All right.
Question for you. How do you not fall forward?
I'll show you later.
Okay.
She's helpful in a pool too.
That's right.
What are you doing during the day when you're not impersonating Dolly Parton? What are you doing? Nice. Okay.
Very good. All right. Thank you, everybody. Deborah Fox. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. We've got one of our 5-minute slots here. Experienced comedian Giovanni Neal, all the way from Austin, Texas, everybody. Give it up for Giovanni Neal. Oh, there we go.
I'm doing the 90-minute mic? I did not know that.
5 seconds? No, 5 minutes. Gio's doing 5 minutes.
Oh, it's all random. Okay.
It's all, well, no, you're signed up between 8 and 8:30 and we started it.
Oh, okay.
Your time discounts.
Oh, shit. Okay, so, yes, you heard that right. My name is Giovanni. And like an Italian man, I'm very aggressive. I like meatballs with a little ricotta. And I can grow a beard. I'm hairy like an Italian man. And so are my sisters, Mario and Luigi. Yeah. I also go by Blame Girl. Please follow me on all the social media platforms. And I do that because I like blaming. If you ask me who's to blame, it's going to be one of 3 things, right? 1, men. Y'all feel me? All right. 2, white people. You still feel me? We still on this? And then 3, capitalism. All right. Yes, my type of crowd. And then that is why 1, I am very single. Yeah. 2, my white friends are afraid I'm going to ask them for reparations. I might. And then 3, I have to steal from Walmart.
Amen.
Yeah, I have to steal from Walmart. I can't even afford to shop there, y'all. That capitalism. So, but I'm trying to come up, right? I'm on OnlyFans. Who's on OnlyFans up in here? Right? Y'all watching or y'all got handles we can follow now? Again, and blame girl, XXX. But what do you do when your fans have buyer's remorse? After you showed your vagina. Not before, but after. And I'm like, what? And they're like, why did you charge so much? I'm like, well, someone's called my vagina precious, sir. That's why I charge so much. Why aren't your legs spread further? And I'm like, I'm 40. This is as far as they spread. Like, I don't know what you fans want. Someone did call my vagina precious once. But he didn't mean it like Lord of the Rings precious. Unfortunately, he meant it like the movie Precious. Well, my girl, she is fat, oppressed, and angry, okay? So, I don't know. I wish I was more prepared because I didn't know I was going up to see what I wanted to do next. Oh, yeah. So, this Haitian man the other day, he asked me if I was Haitian. And I was like, damn, maybe Becky wasn't being racist when she asked me if I was Haitian. Maybe I look like I hate Dominicans, you know? So, I was driving the other day and I looked up and I saw this nigga riding a bike. And I was like, is he riding that bike for climate change? Or is he late on his child support? Yeah. Like, does Jamarcus care about his carbon footprint? Or does he hate his baby mama? People think that I hate men. And so does my algorithm. I think my algorithm has heard my jokes, you know what I'm saying? Alright, does anyone in here suffer from panic attacks? Okay. Just 2 white people out of everybody? My white friends, they have panic attacks over crazy things like Starbucks, being late, bad credit, right? Not me. I will have a panic attack if I'm like checking my bank account, the cops are behind me, or if a man asks me for a blowjob. Y'all, if he says deep throat, I'll just break out into hives. I think I'm allergic because whenever I get home, my eyes they get all watery, my nose will stop up, and I'll just start coughing. So I tell guys, I can't do this, I have a nut allergy, you know? Blowjob will kill me, so I only do them in hospital parking lots now. Just in case I need a little penicillin, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright.
Great job, G. You know, I forgot to Giovanni Neal, everybody. Comedians, if you're doing 90 seconds, we have 10 seconds left. You'll hear this bell. When your 90 seconds is up, if you go past it. Same thing for 5 minutes, but you'll hear it at 4:30 in 5 minutes. Just so you know when your time is up. Gio took off, so I hope she enjoys her drink. Give it up for Giovanni Neal. All right, now you know what? Let's pull one from the bucket. Let's see who we got here. Let's see, we got Willis Jean from Green Acres, everybody.
Hey, growing up I used to watch a lot of television, so much so I know if they were putting anything on TV. You have a show called Married at First Sight, which is crazy to me, because if you're desperate enough, I got relatives in Haiti right now. Growing up I used to love watching scary movies. And the thing is, though, you watch enough of them, you realize there's a couple of things you gotta watch out for. Like, don't trust unsupervised white kids. It's the easiest way to get murdered. Some of y'all not laughing, but you just gotta rewatch the first 5 minutes of Children of the Corn. The other thing, if there's not at least 2 black people at the function, I gotta go. I already did a quick head count, I know what I'm saying. My One of my favorite scary movies is Night of the Living Dead by George A. Romero. Some of y'all have never watched it will understand it's a black dude who winds up juking zombies. He's teaming up with other people. And then he winds up going to get help only to get shot by the police. Which goes to show you, you can defeat the supernatural, you can't defeat racism. I've been listening to a lot of different music lately. You know, I was listening to the soundtrack of Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's a fire soundtrack. You go to like track number 7, Calvo was talking about how he's fighting demons. In all honesty, this man was just horny. Because he was going around friends like, I fucking hate these gypsies scum. These fucking filthy vermin. 5 minutes later, he's like, hold up now. That's brother. Let me see you do that thing with them tambourines.
Willis Gene, everybody. Hey, hang around, Willis. Let's find out a little bit about Willis Gene. I know. Well,
You can keep talking. They can hear me.
they can hear you, right? We can have to fix that. That's cool. How long have you been doing comedy, Willis?
In total, I would say it's like closer to 5 years. I'm just on and off again.
Well, we're glad you're on it again. These guys are afraid to say anything.
No,
No.
he had a good set. His hands just confused me. I don't know what's happening. You look like a nurse in a redneck area. I don't know what.
Shoot.
There's nothing wrong with a man wearing mom jeans.
Aren't you from Alabama?
That makes sense.
And this is style out in Europe. I picked this up. Trying to change up the game.
You got good pace, man. You got good pace. I like the Halloween stuff and Night of the Living Dead stuff. So keep coming with that energy that you brought up to the stage, even though you kind of got a certain tone. I think we were feeling you.
Yeah, it was a good set.
Thank you.
Willis Gene, everybody. All right, we're going to pull another one from the bucket. We got some time here in the first half hour. Let's pull up another one. We got Adam Cortez.
Let's go right in. Let's go.
Let's see what we can do with 90 seconds.
Take your time. Don't do that.
Fuck, should have sat closer to the front. I'm sure we're breath already. Alright, how you guys doing? Good? So let me tell you guys a little bit about me. One big thing about me, I'm going through a divorce, which kind of sucks, you know? Everybody asks me, hey, do you miss your wife? And honestly, part of me does, you know? Nothing feels the same anymore, you know? Like I was trying to have sex with somebody else the other night, and it just doesn't feel the same. I had to put my wedding ring on just to come. That's how much I miss cheating on her. It's just the best thing in the world, you know? So, and honestly, to me, that's not even a good reason to have left me cheating, you know? I mean, it was her sister. That's like 50% of the same thing. It's like we're supposed to be the same person, you know what I mean? So now I'm out there dating again. It's been fun. But I know I can't stay single for long because, honestly, I'm into some weird shit. And I'm finding that out because I have a lot of time and really good internet, and that's never a good combination. The one thing I found the other day was like cake sitting. You guys heard about this shit? It's just hot chicks that sit on cakes, and then they charge you money for that, and then they send it to you for more money, you know? Man. So that, and there's one more thing. There's another chick, she sells her bath water. $35 a jar, that's fucking disgusting, you know? I know, right? So I got 3 jars. Hey, no judging me, you know how to get something to wash the cake down with. Alright, well that's my time, thank you.
You've been doing comedy a little while now.
No, actually, I just started like 6 months ago when I started getting a divorce. I needed some kind of
Is that true? Did you really sleep with your sister?
No.
What did you sleep with?
Absolutely. Yeah, no.
Is why you're really getting a divorce then?
What's up?
Why are you really getting a divorce?
No, because I did cheat. That part.
Oh.
It was everybody else.
Cake sitting porn?
Yeah, cake sitting porn.
What's your favorite part, the girl or the cake?
Ah, the cake, bro. Is that even a real question?
Acid cakes, man. Well, you got that kind of, you're cuddly but a dick at the same time.
Yeah. People are always wondering if I'm really an asshole and a piece of shit. And
Yeah, you wear it well, man.
I appreciate that.
He had a couple curveballs in there. We all didn't see them coming, and which is always good when even comedians are like, "Oh, I didn't see that coming," and apparently you cummed all over. So,
All right, we'll serve some cakes in the back for you. Give it up for everybody. This next comedian, he's going to be doing 5 minutes. I see him ready. He's super funny. All right, put your hands together for Carlos Ocrella.
What's up, people? Oh, yeah, I like the energy up in here. Awesome, awesome. Glad to be here. This looks a lot like an AA meeting, though. Y'all notice that? Yeah. Daniel Fox Gray said she has a great sense of humor, you know? She's awesome. I'm gonna do something now I never do. I'm gonna tell you guys my actual government name. My name on paper is Carlos Moises Ocrella Morales Santana the third. My pronouns are sexy and papi chulo. I'm not gay, I just suck dick to make friends. So yeah, I know that some of y'all can tell by looking at me that I'm some Puerto Rican, right? Yeah, I say Puerto Rican because it's complicated. Complicado. See, my mother is a light-skinned Dominican woman like this. My father is a Haitian man. That's right, my mother loves the BBC. I am not talking about the news. 37 years ago, that guy could have been my dad. But because my grandfather's Puerto Rican, y'all know what that makes me? Anybody? 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 Come on, somebody say something racist so I can have it on tape. That makes me a U.S. citizen! Yeah! And I love America. I love this country. You know, don't get me wrong, okay? I don't know what the hell's happened to this country. I mean, our last president was a wannabe stand-up comedian. Our new president can't stand up. Gas prices are higher than Snoop Dogg and a damn jet plane, you know what I mean? I think every time the president falls down, our gas prices should fall for like 50 cents, you know what I mean? We have to get free gas by now. Who's with me? To be honest, I can't wait for Donald Trump to be president again. I can see it already. Trump Part 2, the prison term. But don't worry, my fellow Americans, because I, Carlitos Moises Ocrella Morales Santana the third, is here to make America laugh again, huh? You guys want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
You guys sure want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Hey, here it goes. You guys hear the one about my dick? It's huge! Huge dick! My dick is so big it made Godzilla run back into the water. My dick's so big it made King Kong go, oh, hell no. My dick's so big I was born dick first. The doctors had to pull me out via foreskin. Alright, you guys not feeling my dick jokes? Okay, no problem. How many white people does it take to screw in a light bulb? I mean, sprinkler. Nah, they hire somebody like me at Home Depot. That's right. I'll be there. No, but like I was saying, I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Haitian, which means that I got a loud mouth, a short temper, and a big ego that I need to work on. Huge ego. I also have a lot of drug addicts in my family. Can anybody relate? All right, you and your perfect fucking lives. I got an auntie that does heroin. Everybody knew when she was high on heroin because we'd be having a good time at a party and she's sitting down in the corner looking like she lost something, okay? She's like, as a kid, I spent hours helping Titi find her ring. She was just high. I got over there smokes crack cocaine. Anybody here smokes crack cocaine? That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. And everybody knew when he was high on crack cocaine because his face did something that, you know what I mean? It just didn't make sense, okay? He'd be like, Carlito, hey, don't tell me. I'd be like, Tío, sorry, I don't smoke cigarettes, weed only. All right, guys, my name is Carlos. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, all the grams. I got half a gram right here in my pocket right now.
All right, Carlos O'Krella, everybody. I love the Dick Godzilla joke you tried in the group chat today. No one liked it. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it tonight.
What was the full name?
Carlos Moises O'Krella Morales Santana.
That's got to be the longest debit card ever. Holy
No,
shit.
dude, I just used one last name.
Okay.
The most confusing one, which is O'Krella. No one can spell that shit.
Nice.
Is that you on your merch? Is that you on
Yeah, it's me.
Is that merch or just a shirt you had made?
No, I actually made merch, yeah.
It has it there.
Is it available?
Merch that I had made.
That looks good.
But it is used more than one, right? That's not the only one.
No, I have a couple.
All right, you selling them after the show?
Yeah.
All
I got
right, find Carlos O'Krella after the show.
Give it up, man.
Give it up for Carlos O'Krella.
Who's Flanagan? It's not to speak yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm saying, even though you had some choppiness in there, the people were laughing, and that's what's most important, you know? Just tighten it up a little bit, I think you got it.
All right, and you balanced the Trump thing. The room went uncomfortable. You didn't really go either way, and it worked out for you. Give it up for Carlos O'Krella. We're getting hungry up here on the panel. I don't know if he's in the room. I hope he is, because he knew this was happening. Is Freddie Finnerty in the room? Woo! He's in the room? All right, Freddie, come on up here.
What is Freddie cooking? What is Freddie cooking?
He's literally
If he
doing
isn't
the
good, then let's hope he is funny.
All right, Freddie's supposed to be bringing us some food here. He's like, I'll be ready in 2 minutes, he said it 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
If he's not ready, we got an old man who's unhappy about things. I see him in the back, and I feel like he's ready. Let's see what we got here.
It's time for old man gripes. It's time for old man gripes. Now shut up because Steve's got something to say.
Steve Lamb, everybody.
Everything hurts. I'm 54 years old. My prostate's the size of like a small softball. Just a softball. It's killing me. Forget about it. I have some gripes. I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Hello?
There's a button on it, you gotta flip it. Sorry. I should take that mic. On the shaft.
Oh, hi. Hello. By the way, I'd like to say this place is amazing. The last time I was here, 1983, my bar mitzvah. Right in this room. Same carpeting, by the way. It's amazing. I know I don't look it, but I am Jewish. I actually I used to be a failed Jewish porn star. I went by the name of Limp Brisket. My Jewish jokes aren't anti-Semitic. They're semi-automatic. Come on! I'm not feeling the Jewish stuff, okay. I have never slapped a woman in the face with my cock. Out of anger. They say that semen slows down the aging process. I disagree. My socks look really old. Oh! I have a new proctologist. He has really small hands. He advertises his services as minimally invasive. Thank you. Okay. Please don't judge me after this. You guys, don't judge me. All right.
We haven't started on
insurance. My doctor prescribed me a CPAP machine, but my insurance sent me a pap smear machine. My vagina feels fantastic. I always liked the older ladies. When I was 20 years old, that was pretty cool because they were in their 40s and they were hot. Now I'm 54 and they're in their 70s. So we have to use lubrication when we have sex. Because my asshole is so dry. Oh! You know that old saying, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all? I haven't talked to anybody in 3 months. Life is like a bowl of cherries. Cherries give me diarrhea. Okie dokie. Back when I got married, we had a piano player in '95. He was so good. We brought him back for the divorce. Hello! Come on, everybody! Jesus! My ex-wife actually left me when I came home from the hospital after penis enlargement surgery. She said she couldn't take it any longer. Hello! When I was married, one time I came home and I found my ex in bed with a circus clown. It was the funniest thing I'd ever seen my wife. Oh my God!
Steve Lamb, everybody. Thank you, Steve Lamb. We know all about you.
No way!
Oh, these guys want to see. I know Steve Lamb. He's the old man who gripes to me every morning on the phone. But these guys are real.
Thank God for you, Steve, because we needed you. Seersucker, Doc
Say
Martin.
Jew?
I needed you too.
You crushed it, Steve. You always do. Loved it. I love the old school style jokes, the quick one-liners. Very good.
Thank you very much. You guys are being very kind. I appreciate it.
Right, Steve's available for booking, guys.
Yeah, we're over booking and dating too.
All right, Steve. All right, we're going to try what we tried a minute ago. Before we go, I just want to give up who's next after this. After this next segment, it's going to be Connie Fernandez and CJ Boom. But for right now, let's see if he's ready.
What is Freddy cooking? What is Freddy cooking? And is it good? Let's hope he is funny.
All right, Freddie's got dinner for us on the panel here. While we enjoy it, Freddie's going to entertain you, and then we're going to talk about his food and his comedy. Give it up for Freddie's interview, everybody.
Thanks, sir. We're gonna eat during your set.
Welcome. You guys are gonna eat, right?
Yeah.
What's going on? How you guys doing? This is weird. I've never given someone else dinner and then another person a show. Usually it's all one thing. I guess I'll just do my act, right? Yeah, you should. I am excited, Steve. I recently got a haircut and I don't like it. Don't. Look like an 80s housewife. I just got a telephone with buttons instead of a rotary, and I'm really excited about it, Finally gonna go. I was indifferent about the haircut. I thought it'd be a good idea to go to Great Clips. Wasn't. I used to get the shave on the sides and then shears on the top, which super easy. Great Clips is capable of that. But since I started growing my hair out, I needed something a little bit different. So I got there, and the person who was going to cut my hair, I saw was older black guy. Thought it'd be safe. Clearly I wasn't. His hand started shaking worse than Michael J. Fox, and as soon as I looked in the mirror, I was like, damn, this dude shaped me up like a basketball. It's tough. But I'm an optimistic guy, you know what I mean? Even though I don't sound like it. I was hopeful, I was like, maybe it's just me, right? Maybe the haircut's not that bad. Then I went home, and my girlfriend, she took one look at me. She took a beat, and she said, "You look like you lost 2 different husbands to 2 different women." It's tough. To guys doing in the back? I meant like this audience in the back, not like the back. You guys are cool. What about you guys that I can't see? Are you guys having fun? Yeah? You're not convincing me. Say it again? Oh, you just said something. What's up?
Oh, I said everyone stares silently.
Everyone stares silently, yeah. You guys are probably wondering what I made for them. I don't know if they're going to ask me later, but I might as well tell you guys, I guess. That's a chicken Caesar, but joke's on them. It's vegan. It's all vegan, except for the chicken, that's what And I know what you're wondering, Freddie, how do you make a vegan Caesar dressing? Well, I'll tell you my secret. It's nut-based. That's right, almonds. Yeah, this is fucking, I'm on a tour with this one. Let me tell you about the one time I made these three gentlemen a salad in front of a bunch of people. There's so many different ways I could take this. It's poisoned. I was asking, so I am a chef professionally. Give it up for that. So I was at work earlier this week and I didn't know what to make these guys, and my boss was like, you know what you should do that would be hilarious? Just make them the worst fucking shit you've ever made in your life. Just make them eat garbage while you're up there making other people laugh. It was only funny to him. How was it, guys? You guys like it?
A little garlicky.
The parsley's a weird choice for Caesar, no?
It is, but I thought it made the plate look pretty.
I was really nervous when you said it was vegan. I was like, damn, now I like tofu, but thank God it was chicken.
I was gonna say it's cum. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I think that was a nut-based joke.
Yeah, that was a nut-based joke.
I was like, wow, Freddie does not want to do this next show. Okay. One and done.
I thought it was pretty good.
I think it was excellent, yeah.
Are there any similarities between being a chef and being a comedian?
Oh, art.
Like your mise en place of comedy, you know?
Not really. For me, it's like two different frames of mind. You know, when it comes to working in a kitchen, it's like robot mise en place. You know, I get my stuff done. There's some fooling around, but like when it comes to go time, like that's it. You know, and like go time for comedy, it's like the same thing, but like not really, because you know you feel fluid. You know what I mean?
All right, I gotta ask.
What's up?
So,
If you're about to say something about carrots,
no, not this food. What's the worst thing you've ever seen? You don't have to say it was you, but seen done in the kitchen, someone's food.
Done to someone's food?
Mm-hmm.
So many things.
I don't know, because
I don't
that's
wanna
the
know.
thing. That's such a stigma that's like
It doesn't
not
matter.
true. Well, because you know I don't work at fucking Denny's.
What do they do at Denny's?
That's I don't even want to know. Flapjacks that have been flapped by someone's jack.
All right, well, any other questions? Freddie Finnerty, everybody. Thank you. It really was fun.
Have a great night.
Thank you, everybody. Before we call the next comedian, I just want to call out to the lovely Alex at the bar. I could use a club soda. I don't know about these gentlemen if they need a drink. 2 club sodas.
No club soda.
No club soda. Anything?
Just the Jack and Coke switch.
Wait, that's not a just. That's the fanciest thing we have back there. And a Jack and Coke.
Just the Coke.
No, give him a Jack and Coke. Make it strong. Let him enjoy this evening. All right. That being said, we're going to bring up our next comedian. I see her getting ready. I know she drove all the way up here from Miami. Put your hands together for the very funny Connie Fernandez, everybody.
Hello, thank you guys. Hello, thank you. Oh my God, I'll Venmo you later. Thank you for calling that out. Hi guys. If I ran a comedy show, I would also insert a segment where I get fed in the middle of it. So congratulations, good work on that. So hi guys. So I recently turned 33. I recently just had a birthday. Thank you. I'm still alive. Yes, thank you. So the people in their 30s, shout out. People in your 30s. Right. Hell yeah. People in their 20s. Where are you guys at? so that's cool. And then now I'm 33, and I didn't realize that was a milestone year until recently. When it was coming upon me, and I was telling people when I'm 33, everybody's like, "Oh, it's your Jesus year. It's gonna be your Jesus year." See, you guys are about it. Who knows about the Jesus year? No, you guys are a bunch of pagan motherfuckers?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, good. All right, good, because I am too. I had no fucking clue. I didn't know about the Jesus year. I had no idea. And so it turns out, at first I didn't know how you respond to that. I would say to people, they'd be like, "Oh, it's gonna be your Jesus year." I'm like, "And peace be with you." I didn't know how you respond to that. But then I finally asked after enough people saying it to me, I'm like, "What is the deal with the Jesus year? Why is 33 the Jesus year?" And finally someone was like, "Oh, well, that's the year he died." So, a lot to look forward to this year. Love when you tell somebody how old you're turning, and they're like, "Oh, you know what would be a good thing for you to do this year? Die." Fantastic. So, no, I've learned that, like him or love him, Jesus is a pretty memorable guy. So, I'm like, maybe there's something to it. There's something magical, spiritual about this year. Maybe I should take it in. Maybe I should be less of a pagan bitch and, be more of a spiritual bitch. And so I'm like, all right, let me think about it. What would Jesus do? Now that I'm 33, how am I going to handle this? Okay, so I decided I would immediately eliminate all of my friends from my life. What would Jesus do? So I replaced all of my friends. Immediately with 12 men who are just completely devoted to me. It is fantastic. I love it so much better. This is the way to go. I don't know what I was thinking before. I love this. They will do anything for me. They will go anywhere for me. It is fantastic. The only catch is that I have to wash their feet sometimes. It's a little weird. Okay, a couple people read the Bible. All right. Okay, the rest of you pagan bitches. I had to read the Bible for that joke, so you're welcome. No, since turning 33, I've thought about it a lot. I've been thinking about, what do I believe in? Do I believe in anything? And I've been thinking about it, and I think the closest thing to belief system I have is, balance. I believe in balance. You guys believe in balance? Yeah? It's like karma, but without the judgment. You know what I'm saying? I smoked too many joints in my bathtub crying to be judging anybody, so... Alright, she's with me. The rest of you guys listen up. Alright, so... I'm just saying, I definitely, I'm not sure how I feel about the judging part, but I believe in keeping a sense of balance, because otherwise the world will do it for you. You know what I'm saying? The world will send you that balance if you didn't do it. So I do it for myself. So, I believe, if you're having, you gotta have, for every cloud, there's a silver lining. So if I'm having, an absolutely terrible day where just everything goes wrong, I catch every red light, the boss yells at me, I mess up everything, it's just been a terrible day, I just have a pint of ice cream to the face at the end of it, because that's how you handle that, right? But then also, life will balance you out otherwise, too. It means that for every rainbow, there is rain, right? You're welcome. I made them all weather-related for your South Florida needs. And so I think that, if you don't give yourself the bad thing, life's gonna give you the bad thing. If you have just a bunch of good things going, everything's going really good for you that day, if I had a really good day, I made it to work on time, I actually had a salad for lunch, you know what I mean? I actually made the workout happen, things are going good, then things are going too good, I have to round out the day and call my ex at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I can't have things going too well, it's too suspect. So before life throws me the weird thing, I'm just gonna handle that shit, buddy. What's going on? How are you? You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's how I live my life. I also I go after big things in life, but you gotta balance it out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a sense of balance. So I ask for a raise at my job every 3 months. Every 3 months I ask for a raise at my job, and I get that raise every 3 months. Yeah, for the last year, you guys. Yeah, for the last year. Every 3 months. We gotta balance that shit out. So I also sleep with a married man every 3 months. Gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you guys for next time for this.
All the way from Miami. Hang around for a second. I know you always have cool earrings like that fit like a theme. What are they this time?
This time I wore Uno earrings.
Oh. Yeah, you're still young.
Oh, I don't even know.
There's a button on. Okay.
They're Uno, like the game, like a.
There's a button on your mic right here. Slide it up. First, I should not put that mic on the stage. The rest of them done that.
Yeah, I have Uno earrings. I always have themed earrings. tonight so it feels very game show-esque. So I wore my Uno. Earrings. Yeah.
All right.
I wore a skip card and a wild card.
I've seen Connie before. She's
Oh,
very
thank
fun,
you.
very funny. And what I like is that I could tell. How long have you been doing it?
5 years.
I could, because you have that maturity to you, where it's like you have a good point of view. Like it's not just trying to be funny. You actually have like something you have a message you want to say.
Thank
So I
you.
like that a lot.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Much like your outfit, you're very vibrant.
Wow, let's tie it together.
And very vibrant on stage. I would just say, like, the cycle stroke, I think you could have gotten it a little bit quicker.
Okay.
Not talking about your pace, just like sneak one in a little bit earlier.
Okay, got it.
But that was about it.
Cool. All right, cool. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right, Connie Fernandez, everybody. All right, this next comedian also going to be doing 5 minutes, and we'll pull from the bucket. But for right now, give it up for CJ, everybody.
What is going on? Best Western Plus, how are we doing tonight? Not Best Western, Best Western Plus. Put some fucking respect on the name. I see how you guys dress, pieces of shit. Fucking t-shirts. What's up, y'all? Hey, you know what I think is kind of funny is I've been living with women now for 10 years. Make some noise if you're a woman. Some fellas, they'll just take anything. You put a woman next to it, and you're like, hey, if you were announcing a woman, make some noise. No, I've been living with women for the last 10 years, and there's 2 questions you can't ask women, right? How old are you? What do you weigh / are you pregnant? But after 10 years, I felt like I was a pro. And I was with my wife the other day at the supermarket. I saw somebody. I saw uniform belly, low setting. I felt like I was confident. I walked up and I'm like, oh my God. Boy or a girl? She goes, late stage liver disease. It's a weird way to buy yogurt, you know? I do love my wife. I got married in June. Got married. Sluts. No, I'm just joking. I love my wife. I met her in the service industry. She's moved on, not dead, just a better job. And she still does this thing where she stays up late to make sure I get home safe. Isn't that nice? Isn't that sweet? You know what the only issue is? The way she stays up late, she watches Netflix. The AC went out. What a suspense. And you know what she watches on Netflix? Serial killer documentaries. Nazis and ladies, no cheers. Serial killers, now we're bringing the applause. Ladies, what the fuck? What is it about Jeffrey Dahmer at 4:30 peak murder hours that makes you go, yes, Daddy? I don't understand it. As a guy, when I hear the narrator talk about how the serial killers got caught, I think to myself, way to go, cops. Caught another one. All I hear from under her breath is, I wouldn't have made that mistake. And it gets even weirder when they talk about female serial killers. That's where I really have an issue. Because the narration stops from being like, and this is how we got him, to, this is why they did it. The narrator will talk about, and it's because of the way that men treated Irene Wuornos. Yep. She decided to kill 17 of them. Ladies, I'm going to talk to the fellas real quick. That's a $20 million contract with the Yankees if you're knocking 17 out of the park. And I think to myself, there's no way that my wife now, she might kill me over that, could ever identify with this person. This person's a crazy person. All I hear from under her breath is, fucking men. Fellas, you've never done chores earlier in the morning when you realize that your love of your life, your sweetie boo, knows how many apple seeds it takes to kill you with cyanide poisoning, and no one would find out. One solo clap from a guy that is like 17 apple seeds in. All right, good. I tell you what, man, dude, I'm from Jupiter, Florida. Do you guys know where that is, or can you afford to live there? I'm a little salty about that one, Nick. Who here is from New York? Make some noise. Northeast, yeah. Go back. My rent's expensive as fuck, and honestly, my house, I think it has ghosts. But you know what, man, I love being from Jupiter. It is the place that Tiger Woods has the hardest time staying awake at red lights. That guy was having fun, dude. Like, you saw that fucking mugshot. If you went from driving around in Jupiter on Percocets, by the way, your face would look like this, to taking your mugshot, which on Percocets, your face would still look like this. Those shares ruined your night. I like doing shows down in Miami. Anyone up here from Miami? Anyone want to take a trek? I know Connie did, but no one else. I love going to Miami and doing shows. I went down there and a couple of the comics were like, yo, you should hang out. I'm like, I can't. If I drink down here, I won't be able to drive home. Hotels are $700 a night. Like, no, Bobby, don't worry. We got Cafe Cubano for you. Cuban coffee. And you guys know what that is? Cuban coffee? A couple of you? This dude definitely. He's nodding slowly as he grabs the fucking upper thigh of the girl he's with, which, by the way, bueno. They're like, yo, Cuban coffee. And the moment that shit hit my lips, I was like, all right, cocaine makes sense. That shit made me like Hunter Biden more. You're not going to use the my dad's the president card for anything actually cool? Malia Obama went to a music festival at 18 and had to use it. Hunter Biden did crack, fucked hookers, drove 170 miles an hour, and when the card kept working, he showed up to his dad's office and turned it into the actual White House. Just dancing around like a fucking special Santa Claus making it snow.
CJ, that's your time.
CJ, you're having fun up there, man. You seem to me like you have a cool job. I don't care, like a dive shop. What do you do, man?
You know what, man? I work in supply chain, so it's not cool, so I channel it here.
That's a good answer, man, because I really felt like when you're talking about your wife trying to murder you, you're really happy then.
Great life insurance policy.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get that money, right?
No, she does. If I'm dead at that point, I gotta answer to God, and after looking at you people, he's gonna send me down.
I love his energy. He's got that like frat energy. I always like watching you go on stage.
But he never went to college. You
said something.
Graduated with 2 degrees, but
oh, all right. I was wrong.
Don't tell my boss that I do this.
You said something I've never heard anybody say before. It was what did you say? Oh, I'm proud to be from Jupiter, Florida. That was the first time.
Sure, born and raised, but apparently I'm getting priced out. And
you're bragging about it.
At that point, you just learn how to squat, and they don't find you, they just blame ghosts. They're like, we're missing bread. I'm like, I'm eating in the attic.
I love it.
Yeah, just keep coming up with good bits and, you know, keep working on those transitions. It was good shit, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, guys, give it up for these guys for putting this on, man.
All right, CJ, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we're going to pull from the bowl. It just heads up. The comedian after this will be John Applebaum. So you're on deck, John. But right now, we got a 90-second person. We got... What the fuck does this say? What'd you say what that says? It's a handwritten one. They didn't pre-sign up. G-Man! Oh, G-Man! Oh, I should have known that. G-Man.
This is really awkward. First of all, I'm really enjoying myself. And thank you for the drink, Alex. Anyway, I'm not here, don't mind the clock. I'm not here to do comedy, although it's kind of funny. I actually thought this was a new kind of a pop-up, a 90-second slut event. I didn't realize I was in for comedy. But that said, I just in case this kind of situation came up, I actually I carry around some jokes just in case. I'm gonna do a couple of jokes. Don't mind. You can start. Yeah. Actually, I just want to give a shout out. I saw my drug dealer here. Red, he's in the back. That was cool, hanging out back there. Okay. Hey, what's your name? Nice. Where are you from? Nice. Where are my single people at? Hey, you guys like impressions?
Yeah.
I don't, but you're gonna like this. This is one I made up, so you're gonna like this one. This is an impression of me with an underbite. Thank you.
Nailed it.
Hey, what's your mother's name?
Marion.
Marion is so dumb. She thought pull-out couch was a place to have safe sex. Chris, what's your mother's name?
Judy.
I'm sorry?
Judy.
Judy. Okay. Judy is so dumb. No, I mean, she's like a moron. It's not a joke. So in case this comedy thing doesn't quite work out, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Noah.
Noah. Good to know you. Okay, I'd like you to think of a number from 1 to 1,000, but don't tell me. I want you to think of it. $100, if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Trying to do some comedy here for the first time ever.
We're sorry.
How's your salad?
Freddie tried to take it, and I said no.
We didn't have to dress it.
I saw it dressing.
It's non-based. Okay. So I'm sorry. What's the number? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm good. Was it 20? No, no, seriously. If you fuck with me, it fucks up the bit. Was it 20? No.
Close.
Is it no?
No, it's
No. Okay. So just check. I don't want to distract you from your salad. Could we just bring the lights down real quick? Perfect, thank you. I dropped my clip. I just want to thank all of you for being out here, because if you guys weren't here, nobody would be here.
G-Man, everybody, lost his way out over here.
What a happy accident.
All right, we got a 5-minute comedian here. Put your hands together, all the way from Miami, John Applebaum.
Alright. Hello everyone, good evening everybody. Big news in my life, I just bought my first sex toy. I'm breaking down the barrier for the gentlemen. I bought a bidet. Do we like this area? We like Palm Beach Gardens? No? Yeah, when I think of Palm Beach Gardens, I kind of think of the area between my privates and my butthole. Yeah, it smells, but I like to eat out there. Do you are on board with me? Alright, yeah. I do go dating a lot. Last date I went on, end of the date I go to make out with her. She goes, we can't make out. You had a beer, I'm gluten-free. I was like, how severe is this allergy? I tested it out before our next date. I had a whole baguette before our next date. Yeah, it turns out she's not gluten-free. But she did get a yeast infection. Do you like the French chips? Could have been sourdough. It's our dating, matching girls crazy. One of the dates I went on, I asked her what she did for a living. She goes, I'm a witch. Oh, I matched it. I said I was a wizard. We ended up dating for a little bit. Yeah, it was awesome. Having relations, yeah. During sex, she was going bippity boppity burning. Yeah, I didn't know she was going to cast a spell on me. An STD. Should have seen it coming. Same with you guys. Yeah, so I have tried some dating apps. Some of the Jewish dating apps. Yeah. Anyone Jewish in here? Yeah, look at you guys. You have not learned from history admitting that shit. Watch the History Channel, see what's happened, publicly admitting that. Especially here in Florida. I could have been like a Ron this poll worker could take away your voting rights. Yeah. Don't worry, it's okay. I get asked if I'm Jewish by Orthodox Jews a lot. We've seen these people walking around. Yeah, every time I walk past them, they ask me if I'm Jewish. I deny it every time. Yeah, they look at me in the eyes and they say it's not right for me to deny that I'm Jewish. I look them back in the eyes. I say it's not right for you to deny that climate change is real. They're wearing suits in the summer. I also think they're deniers of deodorant. Yeah, they look the way they smell. Yeah, you guys have met them? Oh, there's a little stool behind me. Yeah. I got a divorce last year. Woo! Yes, we should fucking celebrate that. But kind of a sad reason. She developed a mental illness. She became a vegan. Should have seen it coming. I'm obsessed with bacon. Yeah, I take my obsession like too far. As soon as I got my freedom, I started special ordering different bacon products. Yeah, when I got bacon flavored toothpaste in the mail, yeah, that's when I knew I took it too far. I had the special order from Chewy.com. So I do have a 5-year-old daughter. She is absolutely amazing. Yeah. My favorite part about her was before she was born. Got plenty of parents in the crowd, you guys know. Yeah, hell yeah. But one of my favorite parts was actually setting up a gender reveal for her. I had my whole family over, we set up like a surprise party, and we got the die for the pool. If anyone pees in the pool, it's gonna reveal the color of the gender. Yeah. My grandpa got the pleasure of having the surprise, but when he went, the color was brown. Maybe my daughter might be a little shitty in the future. So I do like dating spiritual people. Anyone spiritual in here? Oh, a few arm raises, yeah. I love spiritual people. They're so nice, they're so kind, and I figured out why. They're on drugs. Yeah. They won't say they're on drugs, they'll say they're taking plant medicine. Half the world's microdosing right now. Yeah, first time I heard about microdosing from this girl I knew, I thought she just started dating guys with really small penises. Microdosing. Not me. I'm a medium. Well, I guess if you guys have liked any of my jokes tonight, please follow me to my car, because I'm afraid to walk alone in that parking lot. It's scary, right? Thank you guys so much.
I just like how happy he is. You're a happy guy. You look like Paul Rudd. I like it. You have full energy. I enjoy it.
I look like I'm happy. I'm on drugs right now.
Yeah.
Plant-based medicine, as we
learned. Antibiotics.
I know this might make it weird, but you have a contagious smile, and it helps all your jokes, man. And you end it really well. I think you're beyond likable.
Thank you.
I'm not being a dick, everybody. I can be sweet.
Right.
And not.
I'm feeling better about my dating life already.
Keep that up, because being able to do that, like brings people's guards down. You can do darker jokes with that. It's very good skill to have. Very good.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna pull 90 seconds. The person after will be Coach JD. I know he's got a crush, so we'll need some time. And after Coach JD, if anyone's doing I like my open mics like I like my women, we're gonna do that after Coach JD. So be ready, comedians, for that. But right now, let's pull a random person from the bowl. We got Roxanne McLeod, everybody. Give it up for Roxanne.
Let's see what they can do with 19 seconds.
Good evening. How's everyone doing? Having a good time? My name is Roxanne. As you can imagine, every time I meet someone new, they always sing that song. Move, bitch, get out of the way. You know, get it? Clearly I'm not from here, you can tell from the accent. I just went home to visit my family recently. It was a bit of a nightmare. My dad, he needs right periodically, mainly because he's an alcoholic. Struggles with his balance. That wasn't too bad.
But no, I love being back in the States now. It's pretty good. I did have to go to Mexico to get my wisdom teeth removed. Too expensive here. I got there and everyone got so angry with me for not speaking Spanish. They kept going, pero por qué, pero por qué. There was no need to call me Forky. It was hurtful. Clearly my Spanish isn't very good. And I'm projecting. Obviously I'm projecting. I'm very self-conscious about my weight. I know I've put on a lot of weight recently because guys have been hitting on me by touching the large of my back as they walk by. Thank you. Okay, I'll sit in that one. That's good. For the ladies in the room, I'm always going on a diet and going up and down on the scales. And for the women in the room, can we all agree the first place we start losing weight is where we don't want it?
Yeah.
The breasts, right? My problem is just the one breast. Yeah. I know I need to go on a diet again when the nipples just don't allow anymore. It's not 90 minutes already. I feel like I've powered through
Well,
everything.
90 minutes is an hour and a half. That was 90 seconds.
It's on a different scale.
If I like it, it just keeps going. I love the large of my back. And the movements, get out of the way, your song.
Yeah, really solid set. Really good. British?
French.
Half British, half French.
Oh, I thought you were
They're really good.
Love it. Half right. That's okay. How long have you been doing comedy now?
Almost 3 years.
Almost. Very nice.
You're in the moment, that's what it's about.
That's right, very awesome. Well, Brick, how did you get to the country? What do you do? What did you do?
Transportation.
Sort of. Yeah?
I came on a boat.
You came on a boat. All right, well, very nice. All right, well, let's give it up for then Roxanne McLeod, everybody. Next time when I see him making the way to the front, everybody put your hands together, all the way from Palm Beach, Coach J.E., everybody. Tall stage.
Listen up, give it up for yourselves today, guys. Give it up for yourselves. Now, I did have a current event joke prepared, but there's nothing more current than this situation right here. Yeah, my ankle's fucked up. 2 days ago, nothing stoic. There's not a stoic story about it. I'm 41 years old. I went to sleep and I woke up and my ankle was sore. That's it. And it sucks and it humbled the shit out of me because I was like, God damn, I'm old now, man. Like, what the fuck? It humbled me, man. I mean, and the thing is, with being 41 and almost in your mid-age, whatever they call that, midlife crisis, you get these injuries that come out of nowhere in the weirdest places. Like last year, I had a friend of mine, we're the same age, and he called me, he's like, man, I was brushing my teeth too hard and I pulled an armpit muscle. I was like, and the worst part about it, I'm married, so, you know, when I look at my wife, I know exactly what she's thinking. And she's like, look at this old motherfucker. I told his ass to sit the fuck down. Then she wants to play pranks on me today. She wants to park in the handicap parking space already there. But now that's my current situation. Like I said, I'm married, and I've always been the type that always wanted to be married. Like when I was growing up, I wanted to be that dude that was the perfect husband, perfect dad. So I'm happily married. I know that's an oxymoron. I love you, man. But there's some things that marriage never prepared me for. I'll be honest with you, marriage never prepared me for my wife farting in front of me for the first time. Now listen, I'm not ignorant to the fact I know women fart. All right. I'm the youngest son with 4 sisters and a mom. So I've been in a room when all of them was cramping and gassy at the same time. It sounded like chairs being slid across the floor. I've been in that atmosphere, but not my baby, though. Not my baby. And the thing is about women farting around men for the first time, it comes in phases. So when they're your girlfriend, they don't do it in front of you at all. You know, you might be watching a movie, she's like, hey, can we pause the movie? She goes to the bathroom, do her thing, come back, okay, you can unpause it, right? When you're engaged, You know, she might let that little cute fart out, that little oopsie, you know, that oopsie fart. Guys, I've been married for 3 years now. And the other day, my wife farted so loud that not only did I not left the room, I left the whole county. You understand? And that's not the worst part. The worst part is that she had the nerve to go, oopsie. I was like, hell no. That's not no fucking oopsie. That's one of those jailhouse, hey, my bad, dog, for shitting on me. That's what that is. That's not no oopsie. Guys, I appreciate you, and I'm getting ready to turn it over to the America Got Talent crew over here. Thank you.
And by the way, to point out, if anyone was expecting an Usama Siddiquee, none of us looks like one. He could not get a flight out of New York this morning, so Nick Simmons stepped in case you're wondering why there's nobody that looks like you gentlemen. If that's why you guys bought VIP seats, I feel you guys are okay. And there's a Tyrell who bought it. If he's in the room, he bought a VIP seat. He gets the table. If you're in here, have your spot, you know? All right. What are we doing?
The fart joke's great. Dude,
yeah.
That's so spot on, because that's how you know a girl loves you when they
It's a
fart
true
from you,
story.
right?
Everything was true.
It's like when a dog shows you a belly, that's how you know it trusts you.
So what kind of coach are you? What are you coaching? I thought I heard someone say you were a coach.
Yeah, I've been a coach for like 15 years now. Youth league football. I've coached 13-year-olds. I tried high school once. Great program at Oxbridge Academy out here in almost Jupiter, right?
The kids know that you're limping around right now?
Yeah, they saw me yesterday. I still coach, so they saw me yesterday coaching, and I was embarrassed about that. Because I'm the coach that runs with them and everything like that, so coming out handicapped.
A couple kids give you grief?
No, they don't give me grief.
Oh,
It's a different person.
No, that big fucking chest. Tell them.
Different person on the field.
You're in charge.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Well,
sir.
you were in charge on stage, and, people know about farting, man.
They know about relationships, right?
Right.
Relationship
Yeah, it's very relatable. Very good.
All right, Coach JD, everybody.
Before I leave, I want to say, you like Hunter Biden, you like you identify as them, they, and you're lucky that they don't drug test for steroids and stand-up comedy. Thank you very much.
All right, Coach JD, everybody. All right, we're gonna pull a 90-second in a second, but let's get him helping out like that. We're gonna see if this segment actually works. We're gonna do the I like my open mic like I like my women right after this 90-second person. Let me explain it because I see some comedians looking clueless how we're gonna do it. Hopefully you wrote some down. It's gonna be a speed round thing. If anyone who wants to do it can line up. We're gonna do it, have you do it, and then the three of us are either gonna give you a quick pass or not. If you get a pass, you go back of the line and do it again until we get down to about 4, and then we're gonna give those final 4 until the end of the show, 20 minutes or so to have some more. Good night to those folks. Thank you for coming out. We did start a little bit later. Yeah. All right, right now let's pull a 90-second one out of the bucket. And by the way, if either John Lovis or Ron Cowart's in the house, come up here and let me know, because I didn't see. All right, we got Ben Sherman, everybody. Ben Sherman. Is there a Ben Sherman in the house? We're going to give you like 10 seconds. Did you sign in?
My name's Ben.
Yeah, yes we would, but the I like thing is on deck right now, so that's a great idea. But we're just going to pull another one. Ben Sherman's not here, so remember, he's going to be mad if he was just in the bathroom. All right. Michelle Reed. I know she's here. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. All right.
I'm really excited to be here because I have something to share with you guys. I recently learned that the cure for everything is intermittent fasting. I'm talking obesity, diabetes, dandruff. All you have to do is stop eating temporarily. And it causes our cells to say, wait! No food's coming in. We have to heal ourselves to prepare for the hunt. she's like, join me for 2 weeks. You will be skinny. You will be great. You will be loved. Scroll down. For the low cost, at 40% off, for a limited time, of $600.
All right, that's what 90 seconds to Michelle Reed. I thought I'd let you finish that joke up there. We'll talk to you, yeah, we want to ask you some questions.
It was like you were yelling and whispering at the same time.
Alright.
Your voice changed a few times, you know, I felt like you're almost like doing an impersonation of someone in your family, you're like drawn from something. I'm not sure if that's true, but you were polished, you know, I don't know how long you've been doing this, but you seem confident in what you're doing up there, so that's number one.
There's no number two. Give it up for Michelle Reed, everybody. All right, on deck is going to be Trace Rossi. So Trace Rossi. Well, on deck means he's the person after the next day. Nobody watch baseball here?
Straight.
No, shut up. That comes really. It might be sooner than we think. We're going to try. If any comedians want to try the I like my open mic like I like my women, come to the side of the stage here. If no one's doing it, then we'll just fucking move on. I don't know, maybe it was a terrible idea, but if any comedians want to do it. Well, we've got one. We gotta have an easy winner. No, we got a couple. All right. Well, it's gonna be. Let's see. It's gonna be sort of a speed round thing. You're gonna go up there. You say the setup. Okay. Yeah, we're just you're gonna get up there, do it. If you get go to the back of the line because you're gonna have to have a second one. If you get no shame in it, it just means you repeated one or didn't quite fit the theme of the joke. Have a seat. When we get down to 4, they're all going to sit down. We're going to pull them up at the end. All right, we got first one. We got Kyle Dahl running.
Thank you.
Stop it.
I like my open mics like I like my women. Hopefully, they've never been near Carlos O'Crella.
I like my open mics like I like my women. Preferably hanging out around bowling alleys.
Never fucked. Keep it rolling. Carlos, get on the stage while she's going, so next time we can get on the stage even.
I like my open mic like I like my women. Round.
Carlos, Dane, get on the stage behind Carlos. Let's keep this moving, you know, it's supposed to be it's a speed thing. Yeah.
I like my open mics like I like my women. High body count and never satisfied.
I like my open mics like I like my women, mostly white.
I like my open mics like I like my women. At least 200 black people that bitch with me.
There's a switch on, make sure it's
Switch on it. I like my open mics like I like my women, only with my boyfriend present.
All right. Back of the line, though. You gotta keep going.
I gotta keep going. No!
I like my open mics like I like my women. Really awkward and free.
I like my open mics because I like my women. A lot of people inside.
I like my open mics like I like my women. Something about white and black people. Damn it, did someone do that one?
I like my open mics like I like my women. Jewish and annoying.
I like my open mics like I like my women, sweaty and overcrowded.
The judging criteria is going up. We're gonna take some harder. You really impress us now.
I like my open mic like I like my women. Intoxicating, full body, and
The criteria is not quite going up yet. Finish it.
full body and willing to share space.
I like my open mics like I like the women, fast and loose.
Good job. Really.
Your mom is so dumb.
I like my open mics like I like my women.
She didn't want to be here anymore.
I like my open mics like I like my women. Something to do on Friday.
Say it again.
Something to do on Friday.
Oh, this is a winner right here. We're down to 2.
I like my open mics like I like my women. Kind of fat and down to do anal.
I like my open mic like I like my women. Kind, encouraging, and willing to laugh at every little thing.
Oh, that means we got a winner. We got James and James another drink and his fabulous Comedy Now Productions hat.
Dave, just to let you know, we hit the green every time when you, my friend, just like your hat.
Okay.
You rock.
Yeah. All right. I guess that worked. That's cool. All right. What do we say we're gonna do? We're gonna pull it. Oh, this is a crowd favorite. You guys ready for a treat? The next comedian coming to the stage, all the way from Texas, Trace Rossi, everybody.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh man, I've been working on my impressions a lot lately. Thank you. This first one that I'm about to do is a librarian that should have been a dentist. It goes, sir, where are you coming from? What do you do for a living? Shut the fuck up! Just shut up! Now come over here and let me put my fingers in your mouth! So that's a librarian that should have been a dentist. This next one is a man that's hitting on a woman while he's getting possessed by the devil. It goes, oh shit, baby, look at you, oh my god, you just look like... all night long. So that's a man hitting on a woman while getting possessed by the devil. This next one's my personal favorite, and it's EMS workers on their way to an emergency. And it just goes, well, that's enough pantomiming. We should probably get to that stabbing. Yeah, Ellen's a groaner. A little bit about me. I'm a self-help coach, yes, that's the truth. And if anybody has any vices in the audience that they're trying to quit, anybody want to share? Any alcoholics? Any potheads? No, nobody? Well, pothead, and so I said to him, listen, I have my own new patented method. It's called fatherly trauma. Yes, fatherly trauma. And he was trying to quit weed, so I said, hey, knock it off! Listen here, Bucky! Nobody, not one president has smoked, well, except for Obama. Yeah! And then there was George Bush. And then there was, you know what? Bad example. But, listen, son, I'm not mad at you. I'm just really disappointed. So that's fatherly trauma. How much time do I have left? 1 minute? Okay, I'll hit you guys with this. I have some poems from back home. I'm from Texas. You mind if I read you guys some poems? For this first one, it's called A Day on the Farm. And it goes, oh, there's a stool behind me. Y'all ever in the back of your farm, man? You looking at a pig in the back of that farm, you think yourself, I'm gonna fuck that pig! And that goes on and on and on, you end up fucking that pig! No! Just me! So that's A Day on the Farm. Thank you. I have 2 more if that's okay. This next one, it's called Betrayal, and it goes, Barbara, I'm taking the kids, I'm taking the car. We're gonna go so far away because you cannot undo what you did. You cannot unfuck that pig. So that's Betrayal. My personal favorite that I'm gonna end with, I think that this one speaks to a lot of people. This mic stands way too short for me. And it is called Anxiety, and it goes,
you actually scroll the Oz as you go, when you could clearly have left it as one solid screen.
I have a couple things. What was your name again?
Oh, it's Edgar.
Okay. I've never seen someone so out of breath doing 4 minutes of jokes.
Listen, we all can't be built like you, Nick.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right, Trace Rossi, everybody. We got 2 more 5-minute comedians and 2 more 90-second ones, and then we'll announce 2 to 3 people who will be able to appear on the paid show tomorrow night. So let's pull a 90-second, but on deck is Victor Petrov. Right now, on deck means he's going after the next person. So the 90-second person is Brian Coronado, everybody.
Let's see what we can do with 90 seconds.
Great to be here. My name's Trace. How we doing?
Trace.
That's it. I won. Good. Fucking won. Guys, my name's Brian. I'm born and raised in Florida. I love Florida. You're fucking. That's right. I am such a Florida man that if I have twins, I'm gonna name them Morgan and Morgan. I'm doing it for the people. That's what I'm doing. I'm so lazy, I'm gonna name my kid after billboards. That's it. It's Morgan, Bucky's, Wawa, and Toyota Pond. There you go. We only see Toyota Pond once a year. Exactly. Great to be here, guys. I just stopped drinking. Anyone else have the shakes? Nah? Okay, cool. Guys, I'm California sober. You know what that means? That means I don't drink, I smoke weed, and I'm homeless. Boomer boss approved. He loves that joke. I knew I was an alcoholic, guys. I was an alcoholic. I was looking at old pictures of myself. Every picture, I'm holding a drink. Every picture. Bars, clothes, my driver's license. Mugshot, baby pictures. Okay, cool. And my drinking was bad. How bad was it? Guys, my drinking was so bad. One time I showed up to Party City thinking it was a club. It's 8 o'clock, god damn it, I need a fog machine. All right. I love Florida, guys. Florida's the only place I've seen a Little League team sponsored by a rehab center. Local Detox, I know I've seen you guys. I know that's a Little League game. I would pay to see that shit. I can't wait to see the Astros play the Miami Methadones. The Florida Fentanyls. The Narcons of Naples. Is that my point?
That was 10 seconds, you have 3 seconds.
Oh, guys, I'm not gay. My face just fits the glory hall. Thank you so much.
Right, more louder, everybody. You've been doing comedy a long time, haven't you? You've been doing comedy a long time. Nah? Okay. Well, good. Well, you know.
Where are we at? 10 years? Yes, in the Best Western, here I am.
It's a Best Western Plus, everybody. That means you get make your own waffle at the breakfast. So if anyone's spending the night here, you get to make your own waffle.
Did you really quit drinking?
Yes.
Good for you. Give him a round of applause. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. For how long so far? Oh, impressive. Okay.
Still doing coke, but no more drinking.
Yeah. You can't sit still.
You're not antsy at all. Seesaw back and forth.
Wow. He's sitting still. Give it up for the very sober, very still. Brian, come on.
Say it. What?
No, I think that's what you said.
I had nothing to say.
I didn't think you did. All right.
7 months.
All right, no, that's good. All right, we got, he's on deck. Hopefully he's here. He's got 5 minutes to wow you guys. I haven't seen him in a long time. Put your hands together for Victor Petrov, everybody.
Hey, how's it going? Like Warren is right. My name is Victor Petrov. That's right. Can you guys guess where I'm from? Russia. New York. Okay. Anywhere else? Here. Okay. All of you guys are racist. That's what we've discovered. I'm from a little known place called Bulgaria. I promise you it is a real place. It's out there. For the ones that don't know, Bulgaria is right outside of Hialeah. Yeah, it's there. I promise you. Little Bulgaria. Can't miss it. Bulgaria is known for a couple of things. One of them being that we like money. And one of the main ways we get money is, well, we take it from tourists. It's a great time. Listen, I had an American buddy of mine wanting to go to Bulgaria because it's a beautiful place. And I advised him, listen, don't wear any flashy clothes, no jewelry, and definitely keep your wallet in your back pocket. And I wanted to show him around. So he goes to Bulgaria, I go there, I meet him up, and we go downtown. And somebody bumps into him, and that's when I decided to take his wallet. Goddamn American bastards, stay in your own goddamn country. Took over America, you're not coming over here to take us over. I used to vape. I'm 3 months clean. Okay, thank you for the one person. It's fine. I'm 3 months clean, and I'm also 3 months into smoking cigarettes now. So, thank you. And that one deserves it. Thank you. I'm also projected to 3 months from now be on meth, so that's fun. I stopped vaping for a reason. Like, I got worried what my vape voice would be. You know, like cigarettes. If you smoke cigarettes, you have like a cigarette voice, and you sound like you're 50 at the age of 23. But with vapes, I got worried that I would sound like, hey, can I get a mango lemonade vape? So I quit to try and sound a little bit more, I don't know, mature. Is it working? Cool. Let's see. I used to date. I don't anymore. Like, I believed, like, I was, my ex was, like, the one for me, you know? And I still live with her, actually. I still do. That's a mistake that I'm living now. Listen, she lives with me, and I live with her. My name's on the lease, and she has to continue loving me for another 7 months, so that's her fault. So, she's living the nightmare, not me. Fuck her. I'm not in, no, you are. Shut up. I had another ex, different ex, who was pescatarian. You guys know what pescatarianism is?
Fish.
No. Fish? Cool. Alright, so we're aware. Anybody here pescatarian? Alright, I'm gonna assume no one's raising their hands, which is good. Fuck pescatarians. I'll say this. I dated my ex for 3 years. 3 years. Every time she would see me, she'd be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm eating a hot dog. She's like, ew, a hot dog? That's disgusting. That's gross. Do you know what's in that hot dog? I'm like, baby, of course I know what's in that hot dog. I also know what's in your pussy, but I eat that shit too. Oh, that's where we don't like those types of jokes. Okay. I had an ex that was big on eye contact. You know, eye contact. And it makes sense, you know, when you're talking to somebody, you want to make eye contact with them, but she was also really big on...
I think people don't know where Bulgaria is. It's not that random of a country.
It's Romania.
There you go. Somebody Googled it.
Thank you.
Like Eastern European smoking cigarettes, wearing Adidas track pants, really breaking all the stereotypes. I love it.
Thank you. I try.
So you live with your ex?
I do. Yeah, I currently live with my ex. Broke up a couple weeks ago. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm not...
You brought someone home yet?
Dude, no, but I want to just to be like, fuck you.
You gotta do it, dude. She's gonna do it first. You gotta do it.
It's funny you say that. She is talking about going to meet up with somebody tomorrow, so that's a fun time.
Does anyone want to go home with this weird Eastern European guy?
Yeah! Meet me outside by the car.
He's got marijuana cigarettes.
I can, I'm willing to pay anyone who comes to sit with me with, like you said, cigarettes, so thank you.
It's a good deal from your mom. Yeah.
Prison currency.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a weird auction thing. Like he has a pencil mustache.
But he's got long hair. He can just...
He doesn't use conditioner. It's good shit.
All right, Victor Petrov, everybody. We got our last bucket full here, and then we have our last 5-minute person. All right, we got Daniel Ferrer, everybody. Daniel Ferrer.
Trace. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, Trace is my brother-in-law. How you guys doing? All right, a little bit about myself. I am Hispanic, not Middle Eastern. I know I got this big beard. It's a little confusing. I do like when someone says I look like a terrorist, though. I always think that's funny because I am Puerto Rican, right? Like just a normal criminal, right? Come on now. We don't even got enough money to blow up a random building, right? We'll just come in and loot it afterwards. Right? Move a cinder block, get a PlayStation. I'm just cleaning up, right? Get off me, officer. Shit. I came here with this PS5, right? Shit. And one time this girl asked me, she goes, hey, are you a Mexican? And my friend was like, hell no. He's way too tall to be a Mexican. Maybe a super Mexican. Did I Google super Mexican? The only thing that popped up? Pictures of Nacho Libre. And Mario, for some reason. He's not even fucking Mexican. I don't know what he's doing there. All right, I only got 90 seconds. Let me tell you guys about what happened last weekend. I took some shrooms and went to the beach. My friends, it was nice. Swimming on shrooms is very cool. Because, you're sitting there and you're like, damn, I feel like I'm floating right now. I feel like a shark is going to eat me in a second. Nah, they know I'm chill like that, right? They know I'm chill. Has anyone ever told you guys this, how to defend yourself against a shark? Right? Someone's like, oh, if you're getting attacked by a shark, punch it in the eye. Punch it in the eye? Yeah, let me just stick my finger up its ass while I'm at it. What do you... All right, I'm done.
That's
always a good way.
That's a good way. That's a good way to go, right? Finger in a shark?
Anytime you end with a finger in the shark.
If you can finger a shark,
It's a good day. It's an excellent day.
It's the nose.
I keep changing it.
This
He's
thing
got
there's no
bad life. He's got a
defense.
bad life coach.
That's what I'm telling you. There's no defense against the shark. You die. Like nose or eyes, the same shit.
I think I heard you turn him upside down and fall asleep. I don't know how you.
I heard you jack off the shark, and that's how you get him off for you.
Chris is a shark.
I'm a nursing shark.
There you go. I love your beard. I've always loved your beard. Give it up for his beard, everybody. All right, give it up, Dan Ferrer, everybody. We got our last comic, and then we're gonna announce which comics won their paid spot on tomorrow's show. You've actually seen him already tonight. He won our earlier contest. Put your hand together for Dane, everybody. Got the hat, I love it. You did so well.
I smoked a lot of weed before I came out here, and I brought sunglasses just for that. I can't find sunglasses, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The joke earlier about how I like my open mics is true. I'm glad there's a lot of white people here. White people tend to like me a lot, like even the racist ones. They say it to my face. They're like, you're one of the good ones. And whole time, I'm like the worst one. I steal. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's a problem. I just found out I drink a lot, and I'm working on it, which I love to say because it doesn't mean anything. I'm working on it, I'm not gonna stop drinking. I will drastically change my life and get healthier just to be able to keep drinking. For context, I've been in relationships for 3 years, but I didn't change at all. For alcohol, I was like, I'll change for you. I'll do this right. I drink a lot because I didn't know my dad. Shocker, right? And I'm not resentful about it anymore. When I was younger, I felt weird about it. But it'd be weirder, right, if he left his wife and kids for my mom. I like to make the joke sometimes I'm a half-bastard. He was married when he had me, just not to my mom. And apparently, according to my brothers and sisters on his side, he's a great dad. Can't relate, but damn, dude, you guys are really eating over it. That's dope. I don't, that's my only dad joke. As a rule of thumb, I don't make jokes about people I don't know. And I'm more resentful towards my mom, because she's really smart. And my dad isn't. And his name is Earl. He's from Tallahassee. I don't know if you guys know what graduating summa cum laude is. It was the highest thing you can do. My mom was the first person in our family to go to college. And she got outsmarted by a dude named Earl from Tallahassee. Now I have to pay bills and feel emotions for the rest of my life. I see you looking at my legs, they are shaking. I've been doing this. Everybody says how long I've been doing this. I've been doing this since I was 19. I'm 30 years old, so I've been doing it for 11 years. And every time I do it, I want to fucking kill myself. I have to. It's I hate this shit. I wish I was better at anything else. If I was good at sucking dick, I do that. Fuck this is painful. So, one more quick thing. How much time I got? One.
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want? No, I'm the last guy. I gotta do at least 5 minutes. Actually, I was hoping you were calling me up for a 90, because all my friends outside are 90 seconds, that's so short. Actually, 90 seconds is a long time to do stuff. When you think about it, some might say 30 seconds is too long, actually, The joke there is that I come quick, but I don't come at all. I'm on antidepressants, so it's fine. Speaking of not coming, got anybody married here tonight? Anybody here? You in the back with a nice shirt? You guys look like a cute couple, that's dope. Can I ask something? When did you know you wanted to marry her?
I knew I wanted to marry her when I saw her across a crowded room in a disco.
And she was the only person you saw, huh? She was the only person you saw,
The only one I saw.
I have had sex with men before. That's the gayest shit I've ever heard. That's amazing. I love it. I really love it, dude. That's great. Straight people will fall in love and get married and shit. That's my time. I don't know what to
All right, Dane, it's Thomas, everybody. All right, I gotta ask you. I don't know enough Dane stuff.
So you say you don't like sucking, you're not good at sucking dick. Is that important?
Okay, so like, I've never sucked a dick before, but I feel like I'd be good at it, right? Like, hear me out, let me cut. So like, A, I'm a people pleaser. B, I got the equipment, you know what I'm saying? And like, every girl that's good at it, I don't know my dad. So, I'm just saying, no, dude, you get head from a girl that knows her dad's gonna be teethy and filled with spite. You know that, dude, it's not gonna be a good time.
I'm jealous of how black dudes could pull off any outfit and make it look cool. That is, if I wore that, I would have been a fucking Japanese businessman who stole his outfit.
I came here from work, I still have the badge on, dude, like,
What do you do, Nate?
I sell furniture.
You sell furniture.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. You just
It's
sell
not
furniture.
No, it's fucking boring, dude. Come on, dude. You're my friend. Don't do that.
What's your best sell? I love to see what you got.
I work for Herman Miller, so actually,
Oh,
you guys didn't hear that. I don't work for that place, but we sell like office chairs and shit, like $2,000 office chairs.
Damn, so suckers. All right, so you're making money.
Yeah.
All right, that was our final comedian up for tonight. Give it up for Jay Thomas, everybody. So we are actually deliberating here. While we deliberate, Brian Drolet, who's clearly not a comedian, is going to entertain you for probably a minute or two while we deliberate. Brian Drolet, everybody.
What kind of intro is that?
What?
What are you, a fucking asshole?
Come to the stage, Brian, all over the
Thank you.
country.
Thank
LA, New York, you're lucky to see him tonight. Count your lucky stars. He's the man of the evening.
He was on a reality show almost 10 years ago. The Hills, you may recognize him. Brian.
That's so nice of you guys to say that. Thank you so much. How you guys doing? Earlier today, I offered somebody an odd dessert, and they're like, sure, I'll try anything just once. I don't know about you people, but I have a fucked up imagination. When people say that phrase, I'm like, really? You would molest a puppy? You sick fuck, just once? You would cuddle with a porcupine and nestle its cheek? Why would you cuddle that porcupine's cheek? Why would you do that? Just once. You would have sex with a pack of rabid warthogs? Just fucking once? Why would you do that? Why would you go back in time with the time machine and bitch slap Mother Teresa across her own face? Just once. It's like, no, I just wanted the cheesecake. I'll try the cheesecake. Oh, just say that then. Just say that. My imagination goes crazy. My buddy just got a house. He loves telling women about it. Yeah. I'm living in a garage. This guy's living in a house complaining about house shit. But he brings it up to women all the time. You know, telling a girl you just bought a house is like saying, hi, I have 2 penises. He brings it up when it's not even relevant. A girl will be like, are you from around here? He's like, I'm not. My house is. You work out? You go to the gym? No, I don't go to the gym, but my garage, my 2-car garage, has a bench press in it that's attached to my house. You want to get out of here, go to a club, listen to some house music? No? Maybe get some food, house down a burger, go back to my place, watch Home Alone? Alright, those are my house jokes, folks. Those are my house jokes. He's renovating the house, right? I gotta listen to this guy talking about renovating his house. He's buying light fixtures, fancy light fixtures. I don't even have a lamp in my garage. I don't even have a window in my garage. Just walking around in the dark, sad, no. But he bought this modern light fixture. He's like, it's really cool. He kept emphasizing it's modern. It's a bunch of rectangles that go together. So he puts it together and he holds it up. He's like, what do you think of that? I'm like, I think that looks exactly like a swastika. And he looks at it, he goes, oh my God, it does look like a swastika. I'm like, yeah, bro, where are you gonna hang it up? Over there? I'm like, you gotta return that, bro. Seriously, how much did it all cost you? And then we called the place. You know, we tried to return it, but the person on the other line just kept saying, get! But yeah, he's complaining about house stuff. He's like, I gotta get a wind inspector. What? What? I don't even have air in my place. Is your roof made out of boat sails? Is the big bad wolf coming over to huff and puff? What is going on that you need a wind inspector? And by the way, I want that job. I want to show up to your house and be like, yeah, that looks good. That's all right. That'll be $1,500. I'll get the hell out of here. Earlier tonight, my buddy's like, Brian, you look really good. What are you doing different? I'm like, oh, I'm on day 4 of a juice cleanse. He's like, oh, you should not eat more often. I'm like, oh, thanks. I can't wait until this juice cleanse is over. People always tell me what I look like or what I remind them of. I get golden retriever a lot. People are like, you remind me of a golden retriever. And
And I'm like, oh, you think I'm loyal, friendly, and adorable? They're like, no, I think you're big, dumb, and control yourself. I get Brendan Fraser a lot, young Brendan Fraser, a lot of people say that. He disappeared for a while. He's back now, he just won an Academy Award for The Whale. But he disappeared for a while because he was traumatized from Hollywood, because apparently somebody in Hollywood, this was in a GQ, it's a true story, grabbed him in his asshole really aggressively. He couldn't play the role of Superman, and he like disappeared for a while. And you know, he was traumatized, and that's what's different about like him and let's say me. Because I would personally take a thumb up the ass just to get to audition for the role of Superman. I would show up to the casting and be like, hi, I'm here to read for the Son of Krypton. You, sir, with the fat, plumpy thumb, shall we begin? But people always want to tell you what you look like. And you know when you get like somebody good, and you're like flattered, you know, like somebody's like, okay, all right, something different's going on. I was like the setup, and they're like, what was that? Oh yeah. So, what was I saying? You, sir? I know you. What
Bend over and show your asshole Superman.
Yes, I was bending over and showing my asshole and doing great. Panels back. I was supposed to be on the panel, by the way. Warren Buffett, you know what I mean? They said these two guys have bigger dicks. I was like, bro, whatever, man. Too much information. But yeah, I'm trying to date more. I was dating this one girl, and we're out on a date. It was our 4th date, which is like 40 years of marriage nowadays in our swipe culture. Everybody's just swiping like crazy. My buddy's addicted to Tinder. Gotta start wearing a condom when it's done. And I was on the date with this girl. I'm like, oh, 4th date, it's going good. And then all of a sudden she's like, I just should let you know, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I'm emotionally unavailable. So then the check came, and I said, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I'm financially unavailable.
People have been here a long time, Ryan. They want to go home. They want to know who the winner is. They want to be able to go home. That was cool.
So I'm done. So first the bad intro, and then I was about to do the punchline. They were gonna laugh hilariously and just shit on my.
I thought you were an actor, not a comedian.
You see the disrespect I get? Okay, you won reality show. Yes, I was in a reality show, and some of you might recognize me from that show, MTV's The Hills. But you might recognize me from what I'm currently starring in, MTV's Reruns of The Hills. It's a tough currently on Netflix. Check it out. All right, so I have to get off stage now?
You don't have to, but I actually have, you can talk all you want.
Like over you? Oh.
No, I got the mixing board here.
All right, well, I'm gonna go. Thanks, guys. Fuck you, Warren.
Brian Joel, everybody. All right, we had a lot of people in the bucket. I apologize to all the comedians who did not get called. We tried to get through as many as possible, but we have our winners picked out. We also have, in case they can't, the winners, the show's here tomorrow night. Chris Flanagan is going to be on it. I'll be hosting it. It won't be Nick. It will be Ricky Cruz, who's a big comedian from Miami. And also, these 3 comedians, and if one or two of them can't make it, we also have 2 alternates. These were deliberated upon. The 3 comedians who had first choice to do the show tomorrow on paid spots are Connie Fernandez, Roxanne McLeod, and Steve Lamb. Come on up, everybody! I see Roxanne, and we weren't sure, Connie. I know you come all the way from Miami. Oh, I can turn it. Yes. And we also have the 2 alternates. Let's bring them up there too, okay? They're John Applebaum and Coach JD. You don't have to get on the stage, Coach, but if you get close to the stage, he's on his, all right, and all the comedians did awesome tonight. Let's give it up for our finalists up here. Alternates, welcome. And alternates too, yeah.
You can stand
Brian, make sure you get a picture of these people. That's why you're here. All right, that concludes our show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Look us up on Instagram, Productions. Yeah, so are you not able to do it tomorrow? Are you going to be out of town? No, that was Connie. I was worried you come from Miami.
I lost my job. I got fired. I'm free.
Oh, well, all right. Connie will be here. Roxanne will be here.